Hey guys, how are you all doing? Yes, I got dirty hands. This is actually from the Ammo MIG one-shot primer. This stuff has got this pathetic lid design. And I'm not sure if this is the standard lid that comes with the Steiner res that it's made from, or if it's a one-shot Ammo MIG design. But it's bloody awful that you open the top and all the paint dries up inside there. And I've given it a clean out, it just turns like a gunge inside there. It's awful. So yeah, dirty fingers for this one, I'm afraid. So where are we? This is the October update, and we're going to talk about what we've done in September and what I should have done and what I haven't done. So as you all know, my mojo went, no, stop. I want to start by saying thank you to everybody who subscribed. Thank you to all of my patrons for donating money over on Patreon. It's very well appreciated. The money, as you know, is going towards a camera, and I've now got, I said in last month it was about $500. I was wrong. It's about $700 now. So we're really getting there. I'm thinking about getting a video camera rather than an ordinary digital camera for doing the film, and I think it's going to be a lot better, but we shall see. There are some people out there that know a lot about this stuff, and they send me emails and that, but to be quite honest with you, me and tech don't go well together. I just cannot stand tech. I would rather just get something, plug it in, switch it on, and it works. I can't stand all this doing research into how to upload this and upload this app and this software, you need this cable and blah 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 blah. Like, for God's sake, it's supposed to be easy. All this new stuff is supposed to be easy, not difficult. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting a new camera there, and when I do get it, obviously there'll be a big reveal and an opening of the box and this, that and the other. And you guys that have pledged money on Patreon, you can all give yourself a big pat on the back, and everybody else should be grateful to you for that, because they're going to reap the benefits from it as well. So what have we been doing this month? We started this build here, which is the C141 from Rodin, which I have to be honest, I am absolutely thoroughly enjoying. It's taken a lot of work around the seams and everything, which you'll see. Video 8 is just in fact it's just finished uploading, so that'll be on later today, as will this one. And we've done some work around the nose. As you can see, that's all done. So watch part 8 and you'll get a view of what's going on with that. I also started putting together if you remember, I did a review of the SS-25 Topol from Revell, the great big missile launcher. Here it is. Here's the chassis with all the suspension and stuff on. I am videoing this. I did get a bit of abuse that was later said it was a bit of a wind up, but yeah. So I am doing a quick sort of video build of this. It'll just be one straight video build with paint and everything, not too detailed, just sort of cover it up, because I'm basically getting a lot of complaints from people saying they're seeing my videos and I never finish anything. Well, if you've watched all my videos and you're saying I haven't finished anything, you haven't watched all my videos, because there's quite a few video builds on here that I've done from start to finish. And yes, I haven't finished everything I've started. I will work on what I want to work on. This video channel is not a subscriber only thing. It's not something that you pay money for, have any real big, you should have any real big issue with, because you just switch it on and you watch it and it's free, and if you don't like it, then fast forward, turn it off, whatever. I don't get why people complain. I really don't get it. If you want to make suggestions about maybe I change this or change that, like I can't stand videos that have adverts in the middle of them. I can't stand videos where people use those stupid electronic voices. I'm not too keen on videos that just have music and just loads of bang, 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 bang. This is it, start to finish. But I don't go on there and say, oh, I don't like this. I might go on there and suggest, why don't you do it without those horrible electronic voices? But I'm not just going to go on there and say, this video's crap. So, if you don't like what I do, don't watch, don't complain. Please, it's annoying. So the other thing I've been doing is this Revell kit comes with rubber tyres and plastic wheels, and the tyres are abysmal. They're too tall and they're straight-sided. They should be more rounded. So I've made some resin wheels for it. So there's the resin wheels for that model, as you can see there. So, and I've also made some resin wheels for the Model Collect kit as well. So they're there as well. So the difference is in the back and the fitting, and obviously they're left and right handed. If you remember, I did a review of the Metallic Details products, which this is the AN124/AN225 set. So you've got all the photo etched intakes, photo etched turbines, and then you've got the resin cones there. And if you see, I've done a couple there. If you remember, I said I was going to make jigs. Here we are. Here's one here. Made a jig, turned it out of aluminium. You just drop the photo etch in there, and then press it around and get your veins all in the right place. So once I've got that all perfected and completed, I'll probably pop that into a video with like a how-to thing. So that's all done. The C5 I haven't started. I've made a wheel jig for it. And as you know, I've been looking into the engines because the engines on that kit are its letdown. So we'll be doing some work on that. I want to start another kit. I want to build a Russian model. This Rodin and this Vezda has got me kind of on this kind of not Soviet thing, the Russian manufacturers, and I quite fancy getting a Models Vit B12, is it, in 72nd scale, and building that, because I look at these kits and they look so kind of short run. They're quite difficult to build. They're quite flashy. They've got huge sprue gates. They've got sink marks, but the plastic's lovely. I mean, this Rodin plastic is just a joy to work with, and this Vezda stuff as well. It's just lovely. So you know, I might get that kit and have a bash at that, because I really do enjoy working with this Russian plastic, and I do enjoy kits that don't fall together, as you know. And also the smaller scale stuff, I'm sort of really enjoying that. I have ordered something which is absolutely massive, and I'll do a review of it when it comes through. And more of that when you see it. It's a multimedia kit, and I've ordered it. It's on its way here now from France, so looking forward to seeing that. And that really is about it, my friends. So if you are a patron and you on Patreon, keep your eyes open. I'm going to try and get the video up there with the draw. What I intend to do is write all your names down on a sheet overhead, fold them all up in front of you, put them into a cup, and then pull one out. And probably what I'm going to do is pull out first place for both kits. Then I'll do a second reserve for each, second and third reserve for each kit, because if I do a draw and say, I don't know, Joe Bloggs wins the C135, then he says, I don't really want it. Oh, okay. What are we going to do then? Well, I'll give it to the second reserve. So that's what we'll do. And also, if you win the C135 and you'd rather have the white truck and vice versa the other way around, we can just swap it. But I'll send them to you wherever you are in the world. And I think I'll start doing this every couple of months, just to give you Patreon guys something back for what you give me. It's not a lot of money. I'm not making an absolute fortune out of it. As you know, I've been going quite a few months now, and it's raised, you know, something like $700, which is what, £500. So you know, it's not a massive earner, and some people call it e-begging and stuff and that. And I got to be honest, I have my reservations about it, but I know people do like to make a little donation and help me along. So that's that for this month. Thanks for watching. Oh, the other thing I want to talk about quickly, if you remember, I did a review of these sanders. If you haven't been watching the C141 build, you won't have seen how they perform, should I say. They are amazing. These are the Infini sanders. These are the Matadors, which are the hardest sticks, and these are the soft back sanding sponges. These are £10 a set, and these are £12 a set from premiumhobbies.co.uk in the UK. They're based in Weston-super-Mare, so if you're nearby, you can go and collect them from there. And they are absolutely brilliant. I love my Flory skinny sticks, as I use all the time, as you see them here. Here's my two favourites, the soft blue sponge and the green skinny sticks, which something they can't do is get in tight spaces. But as sanders, they, as I said in the C141 build, they kind of feel like a cut above the rest. You know, they're like your Tesco's value Cornish pasty compared to a Ginster's. And if you're from America, you probably haven't got a clue what I'm talking about, but never mind. So there we go. It's like the difference between McDonald's and Dairy Queen.